What type of life do you want for yourself? And you don't think about that. Of course you don't. We might be like, oh, this is what I want to do for a career, but like big picture things, like thinking about your future, it's hard. At our age, high school, like it's not like thinking about those big pictures. But if I ask you, think about it now, like big picture things like, I don't know, when you get older, do you want to be healthy? It's like, yeah, actually. Yeah. I've yet to meet anybody that's like, nah, when I get older, I want to be sick. Of course you're going to be healthy. You're going to be like battling addiction and stuff like that? No. There's some people like, yeah, no. Like you might even see it around, like, no, I saw that, I don't want to mess with that stuff. I'd rather not. Do you want to have money? Yeah, it'd be nice, one less thing to worry about. Do you want to have a family? All right, if you want to have that family, what kind of person do you want to be? What kind of role model do you want to be? And sometimes we feel trapped. Sometimes we do. We get born into certain situations and we have certain surroundings around us, and it's like, no, this is what you're going to be. And it tries to put limits. So like, oh, we're down here. Oh, I'm going to be down here. You guys do these things. This is the kind of stuff I'm going to do because they told me I can't do that. We put those limits on ourselves too. That's why I sit there and I'm like, the only person that should be in charge of you is you. And you need to be able to think about that life that you want for yourself, that future. And understand that whatever that is, you have that thing. Here's where you are. You need to figure out how to actually get there. So you think about that person you want to be, the life that you want. You need to reverse engineer it and figure out, okay, here's where I am. That's where I want to go. How do I make the decisions to get there?